Welcome back to Outback Gold Fever. I'm excited because we're going back to an area where we found plenty of chunky nuggets with our metal detectors before. This is really an awesome spot because there wasn't much rubbish around. We'll better head out there now, which gives you the time to hit that like button.
Yeah, back in a system we were in last year where we had some success. We got quite a few nuggets out of a couple of gullies here. So we got the 12-inch nugget finder Z-search coils on this year, so we thought we'd come back up and give those a run up this gully. And it's been a little bit quiet. I've been here for a couple of hours already and not a target at all, but I've just stumbled on my first target here. I'll give you a bit of a listen. It's a bit of a quiet one. Not too much of a signal there, but there's definitely something there, and I'll give it a scratch and I'll dare say that'll improve. Hey, you beauty, that sounds fantastic. That's going to be a piece of gold for sure. Let's dig it out and see how big it is. It is gold. It's same as the nuggets we were getting out of here last year, with a bit of a coating on them. But yeah, that's a nice piece to start with. That's going to be a gram. So a very quiet target there to start with. A gram piece from about 100mm down. Not a bad piece to start with. So I'm pretty happy about that one, and mainly because I'm in a bit of a competition today with Fat Bastard Prospecting and his wife. Yeah, they've put a bit of a challenge up, so we've had to really make sure today that we're in a spot that we can get some nuggets and hopefully can get a few of them. It's going to be hard to beat Sam and Tanya, but we'll give it a go. We've accepted the challenge, and already I am on the board, and hopefully I can pick up a few more of these. Oh, I'll have to keep searching.
I had to walk a fair way upstream. I already passed two of my old waypoints where I got a 4-grammer and a 2-grammer further downstream. So I detected up this way super slowly. Right now I've got a target here. I already gave the ground here a little scratch with my boot because I thought it was a hot rock, but the rock is gone and the signal is still there. Sounds pretty good to me. It's right on the inside of this bend here where the water probably flushed the dirt off the bedrock and exposed the target for me. Oh, wow, that's a really loud one, and it's sitting in a really good spot. I'm gonna get the pinpointer out and I'll start digging a little bit more carefully to hopefully not damage the nugget if it is one. Up in here. I'll use the pick to get rid of a little bit more dirt. The signal is there, so it's safe to put the pick in here, I reckon. Sounds like our target is sitting in this corner here somewhere. I'm gonna use the pinpointer to get its exact position. And then hopefully it's gonna be a piece of gold that will get out of the hole without any damages on it. Oh yeah, okay. It's bedrock here, decomposing bedrock, and the target is sitting just on the downstream side of it, which is a very good sign because heavy things like to drop just in these spots. It's just in here. I can't see any gold yet, or rust. Oh, I moved it. It's down in here now. This one. Oh, it's heavy. And it's gold. Same like last year. Coated with some black mineral. We're assuming it's ironstone. But I can see gold coming through. Nice. That's got some weight in it. That's at least a 2 grammer. Alright, there it is. Really not pretty, but that's alright because it's gold and it'll be one for the crusher. And I reckon I'll get 2 grams out of it. Very, very nice. It's just a shame that these banks here are so overgrown with spinifex. Not just grass, but everyone here has needles on the top of it. There's hundreds and thousands of these. I'm really glad I've got the nugget finder coil, the 12-inch nugget finder coil this year, because it's super sensitive on the edges, and that's probably why it was such a definite signal here on the side. I'm right in the spot where I picked up some nuggets last year. They are my tracks from last year and also my waypoints. So I'm standing right next to a 1 grammer I got. There's a 3 grammer coming up and the spot of a 2 grammer. That shows me it's a concentration zone here. That's why it's really handy to have that those waypoints on the GPS, because now I can really slow down. And when I'm back here next year or the year after, who knows, then I know exactly where I found gold, and then I can concentrate on those spots. And that's not only in this gully here, because we travel around full time looking for gold. There are spots all over Australia. It's very handy to have a little bit of documentation and return to those spots.
I'm just onto my next target here at another quiet one, but that does sound good, and we haven't really picked up any rubbish in this system, so yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to be gold. I'll give you a listen. Pretty confident that one's going to be gold. We'll give it a dig and have a look. Okay, there it is. It's a real flat piece, so yeah, that's probably why it was a bit quiet to start with, and yeah, only really sounded from a few directions. And of course it was a bit hard to find that one, but I got it. It's probably a 1/4 of a gram. That's a nice piece to throw in the jar. You beauty. I hope to find a few more. We'll keep going and hopefully we do.
I've got a signal here and I already did a few testings and I know why I didn't hear it last year. This year, not only do I have a smaller coil on my detector, but also I'm running different settings. Oh, nice. Oh, isn't that a definite signal? Right in this crack here. That could even be bedrock again. It's right here somewhere. Right in the bedrock crack. It's a perfect nugget trap here. Still gotta dig deeper. Oh yeah, see that? Oh, it's noisy, yes. Something big. Oh, there it is. Boy, that sounded bigger than what it is. But it is another piece of gold out of this gully here. How cool. And it's quite compressed. It's not all that big, but at least it's over a gram. And it makes it my second piece for the day, which I'm very happy with. How cool! Especially because I think these other settings in combination with the nugget finder coil would have helped to get this beauty here out of the ground. These nuggets here are still quite dirty at the moment, plus they've got that dark coating on them. Back at the camp I'll give them a proper brush before I put them on the scales.
I've been all the way up this system today and I've only managed one other piece other than the two other ones I dug, but yeah, I didn't film it because I thought it was just a bit of hot ground, but ended up being a nice little piece. But I'm on my way back down now and I'm just working up the banks and just trying to be thorough and move slowly on my way back down because I've still got a bit of time before I have to get back to meet Chrissy, and I'm almost back at the bottom of the system, but I'm up on the banks and I've finally got a target here. It sounds pretty good. Yeah, I'm hopeful that's a bit of gold. We'll give it a dig and find out. That could be a hot rock or it could be a bit of gold in that one. We'll get it down here and we'll break it open. I took the magnet off the pick there when I gave it a good whack because it often goes flying when I give them a big whack. And I went to pick the rock up and yeah, look what happened. Yeah, it's highly magnetic, that piece there. Just another hot rock. We'll just keep moving and hopefully we can pick up a few more before the end of the day.
This signal here almost blew my ears off just then. It's a screamer. That really sounds like big rubbish, but I'll give it a little bit of a scrape. I might even have a look first. But yeah, it sounds like big rubbish. We've got a bit of kangaroo poo just here. And I'm expecting a bullet casing. Would be huge if this was gold. That would be awesome if that was a screaming nugget here. Oh, I can see it. It's just there. It's gold. Nice. What a good size. And a screamer. Oh, nice. That's over a gram again. I'd say close to 2 grams with this one. How cool. Third nugget for the day. Can't complain about that, that's for sure. I'll give this a clean and then I'll have a look at the tally so far. The other two should have had a good wash in the water. I'll put this one in there, give it a rub and have a look at the gold. Awesome. Look at these 3 chunky bits here. I reckon in total with these two, at least 5 grams here in my hand. I just had a look on the GPS. I did walk around this area here quite a bit last year. And definitely I would have put my coil in that spot where I just got that 2 grammer. Definitely worthwhile to return to your gold carrying areas. Looks like I'm having a really good day over here today. I've got another screamer right on top of the rock bar here. That wasn't there last year. It must have come from the hills here. Or, well, hopefully it's gold. I don't even know what it is yet. Could still be rubbish. Let's find out. Somewhere in here. Let's hope it's a big nugget. It's still in here somewhere. We're getting closer. Oh, that was easier than I thought. Okay, this crack goes down deeper. Oh, I can see the gold. It's another nugget. I can see the gold and the ironstone. It's another, oh, chunk. Oh, it's a chunk that's got a few grams in it. Oh, how awesome. Look at the size of this one. And how shallow are these nuggets? This is unreal. I was blown away by this area last year. We put a video up from this area here where I got 1.5 ounces out of this one. I'll put the video link in the description of this video so you can go back to that one and have a look. But this is exactly what the gold looked like back then. Coated, not very pretty, but very, very compressed and very chunky. What a day! Very, very good to be picking up these pieces here. It's been a bit quiet for me lately. I'm more than happy with this. It would be so great if any detecting day was like this. The majority of the targets seem to be gold around here. Quite a few pieces of gold by now and only one piece of rubbish. I think I scraped 1 hole for noisy ground and I got 1 hot rock. That's a good gold rubbish ratio, and I think I've got another target here which could be a hot rock. It's out of the hole. It's a small nugget. There you go. Another small little bit. That's the smallest one so far. And I reckon 0.4, maybe 0.5 of a gram. But another one for the tally. How good! Really, really awesome. Whew. It's in the middle of the day, quite warm. After I fill this hole back in, I'm gonna have another rest in the shade and have a drink of water. And then I should be fresh again and continue the journey. Hopefully there's more gold around. But what an awesome day already. I'm about to have some lunch now, but before I do that I show you what I've got so far. And I already put it on the tin here, and actually it looks quite impressive, the amount. Not the quality or the beauty of the nuggets, but just the weight in them. There they are. I reckon these are 2 2-grammers, makes it 4, maybe 5.5. I reckon this one here is at least a 4-grammer, so I'm close to 9 grams. 9 grams, maybe 10. This would be my best day of the year so far, no doubt about that. Hopefully the run continues, but even if not, I'm having an awesome day out here already. I'm gonna have something to eat now, and then I'll continue my journey upstream. And I still got a few hours to go before I meet Mark back at the car. Unfortunately, the battery in my camera went flat, so I'm filming on my phone now. I don't have a tripod for this, so it's going to be a bit more difficult. But I've got another signal here, and I didn't want you guys to miss out on this one. Could be another piece of gold. Alright, I got it out. It's another small sub-grammer. Actually the smallest one for today so far. Nice. Another piece of gold. Really, really good day. Right here is where I filled in the hole where I got that sub-grammer out of. And I'm gonna turn around. Now I'm getting a signal from in between the rock bars there. Sounds like there's the target buried down in here somewhere in between the rock bars, and I'm assuming it'll be another piece of gold. That's the target that was stuck in the rock bar. Turned out to be another piece of gold. Not very big, but it's another one for the tally, so I'm not complaining at all. Really, really good.
We're just here for the official weigh-in for the big competition day. Second day, we won the first day, so we'll take a stubby holder for that. We're just here with Sam and Tanya from Fat Bastard Prospecting, and we'll see how they did for the day.
I'll start her off. Oh, Fat Bastard didn't do very good because I think Mark spiked me drink, really, to be honest. So I only got one for the day. And it's a little one.
Oh, yeah.
0.41.
Oh, yeah, it's not a bad piece. I got one very similar to that.
Yeah, nice little flat bit.
Yeah, good one. And Tanya, what did Tanya get? Oh, 0.79, pretty good.
That's a really leafy bit,
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah. That
So,
hasn't
yeah.
travelled far.
No.
Can't find where it's come from.
Yeah, so a couple of nice bits from the Fat Bastard Prospecting team there. We'll have a look and see how we did.
Ooh,
Okay,
nice.
we can't take that. I'll take off yesterday's nuggets, which weren't really nuggets, so I'll take those off.
Oh, take your lid off.
Yeah, take the lead off, and what have we got there? Oh, 2 grams, and that's exactly what I guessed.
On the dot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
2 grams.
beautiful.
You beautiful.
Cool.
Nice little
You
nuggets.
beauty, yeah. That one's pretty similar to yours as well.
Yeah.
Nice flat piece there.
I reckon Chrissy might have us covered, actually.
Yeah,
She's
I
looking
think
pretty confident
so,
over there.
Yeah,
And she won last night as well, so she gets a stubby holder. And,
Yes.
and we didn't really have a competition today, so Mark gets nothing.
yeah.
Go on, Chrissy.
Come on, Chrissy, show us what you've got there.
We've got a few bits.
Show that big bit on first.
Okay.
Look how many you got.
Ooh,
I've got a few,
that's
yes.
nice. Put the big one in.
Yeah,
Big one, I estimated out there 4 grams.
Yeah, 3.5.
Yeah,
Oh,
5.3.
5.5.
Yeah, beautiful.
5.3.
Yeah. This is going to be a
Pretty
good
good.
total.
But that's what happened last year. They were all really compressed and chunky and weighed
Yeah.
actually a bit more than we estimated. This one here, I thought it was 2 grammer. Yeah,
Oh,
close
3.
enough.
Oh,
yeah, right,
okay.
Oh, you smashed it.
Oh,
11.7.
Awesome day.
Yeah, here we got the big gold finder for the day.
Yes,
Yeah,
and
oh,
I
you-
really enjoyed it, of course. You know,
Yeah.
like any day is good. Like yesterday, I got 0.2 of a gram, but I still had a cracker day down in the shady creek here with the water. And today was a really good gold day. So yeah, you never know what you get. It could be rubbish all day, and today it was a really good gold day.
Beautiful nuggets, Chrissy.
Yeah, good
Yeah,
job.
done us again.
Nice. Yeah, that's
Congratulations.
some nice gold. It's a
Great
good pieces, yeah. Very good. Yeah, it was a fantastic day out there, and yeah, well, we're just very lucky that we bumped into Sam and Tanya, and yeah, it's been great camping next to them and having a little bit of a swingy dingy with them. But we've still got yeah, maybe another day yet, so we'll see how we go. Might be sheep stations on the 3rd day.
Ooh, serious.
Yeah, we're getting serious now. We don't own a sheep station, by the way, but don't tell them that. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow with some more nice nuggets to weigh in.